Dad won $5 million in the lottery. My friend and I planned to open a shop, but we were short $30,000. I asked my family for a loan, but they refused outright. You're an adult. Solve your own problems. Our money doesn't grow on trees. Why should we let you waste it? With no other choice, I took out a high-interest online loan. Just after the money came through, my cousin posted a photo of his new iPhone 15 Pro on social media. Thanks to Uncle's help, I finally get to drive the car I've always wanted. That was when I learned Uncle William had casually said his son wanted a car, and my dad had transferred him $200,000. When I heard there wasn't even an IOU, my heart went cold. 10 days later, my mom called and scolded me harshly. Ryan Chase, today is your dad's birthday. Why didn't you come home? Not even a phone call. What kind of son are you? Even raising a dog would be better than raising you, I replied calmly. If that's the case, then just pretend you never raised me. The moment I finished, my mother exploded. Is that something a human would say? I'm furious. Over 20 years of hard work, and this is the ungrateful thing I raised. We gave birth to you, raised you, fed you, clothed you, sent you to college, and now you think you're grown? How dare you talk to us like that? Her voice was sharp, every word poisonous. I know, it's because we didn't lend you money for your shop, right? What a joke. With how useless you are, you think you can do business? With that little ability, you'll lose everything after 3 days. $30,000 thrown into water might make a splash, but given to you, you wouldn't even leave a fart. She grew more worked up, her words crueler. The money is ours. We can spend it however we want. It's none of your business. You good for nothing, can't earn money, and still want to take it from the family. Have you no shame? Even if we burn the money or give it away, it's still better than letting you waste it. You're not fit for business. Just work honestly and earn a few thousand a month. You may be ambitious, but your life is as fragile as paper. That's exactly what you are. I held the phone, my fingertips freezing, and said nothing. I heard her heavy breathing, like she might faint from anger, mixed with the sound of her pounding her chest and others trying to calm her. After a while, someone else took the phone. Ryan, this is your Aunt Margaret. Don't be angry with your mother. She's doing this for your own good. How could you not come back for your father's birthday? As a family, what can't we get through? Your parents raised you with great hardship. What will relatives and friends think if they know this? You can't be so selfish. She spoke from her moral high ground, repeating those lofty words like a chant. I listened quietly until she finally snapped. Why didn't you come back? You must have a reason. I took a deep breath. The reason is simple. My dad casually gave you $200,000 to buy a car, without even an IOU. But I only needed $30,000 to start my business, and he wouldn't lend me a single cent. Is that reason enough? The other end of the line fell silent at once. A few seconds later, my aunt's voice turned awkward. This was your father's decision. We really can't say much. Besides, that money was lent to your cousin. He'll pay it back later. Pay it back? I cut her off. He didn't even write an IOU. How is he supposed to pay it back? Aunt, put your hand on your heart. Do you really believe that? She froze, unable to finish a full sentence. At that moment, my mother grabbed the phone back, anger burning hotter after my words. Yes, it was us. So what? It's our money. We can give it to whoever we want. We're happy to buy your cousin a car. What right do you have to question me? Who do you think you are? Let me tell you, Ryan, with that attitude, don't expect a single cent from us ever again. Open a shop. If you lose money later, go sell your blood or kidneys. Just don't come crying to us. We raised you all these years, and you've achieved nothing. Yet you've learned to argue with your own family. At least your cousin knows how to be grateful. He comes back to see us every holiday. And you disappear for half a year, and every call is about money. Do we owe you anything? If I had known you'd turn out like this, I should have aborted you back then. Hearing this, I suddenly felt like laughing. When her rant finally slowed, I spoke quietly. You're right, the money is yours. You can give it to whoever you want. I really don't have the right to interfere. I paused, my throat tight, but forced myself to continue. In that case, from now on, just pretend you never had me. I'll disappear on my own. I won't ask you for a single cent again, and I won't trouble you anymore. A few seconds later, my mother's furious scream came through the phone. I didn't listen anymore, and hung up. The world finally fell silent. I stared at my phone screen. The $30,000 online loan had arrived. The interest was high, and the repayment plan was crushing.